Once upon a time, in a big forest, there was a clever fox who was feeling quite thirsty on a sunny afternoon. As he strolled through the trees, he noticed a bunch of juicy-looking grapes hanging from a high, lofty branch. The fox's eyes lit up with excitement. "Ah, those grapes would be perfect to quench my thirst," he thought to himself. Eager to enjoy the delicious grapes, the fox took a few steps back and prepared to jump. He leaped into the air, but alas, he missed the grapes by a whisker. Undeterred, he took a few more steps back, determined to give it another try. With all his might, the fox jumped again, but once again, the grapes remained just out of reach. Frustration crept over the fox, but he wasn't ready to give up just yet. He took an even longer run, believing that this time, he would surely grab those tempting grapes. However, despite his best efforts, the grapes continued to elude him. Feeling a bit defeated, the fox stared at the grapes hanging high above. Then, a clever idea popped into his head. "Maybe those grapes aren't as tasty as they look," he mumbled to himself, trying to ease his disappointment. With a dismissive shake of his head, the fox decided to abandon his quest for the grapes. As he walked away, he muttered, "They're probably sour anyway." In this simple tale, the fox's actions teach us a valuable lesson. When faced with a challenge or when something seems out of reach, instead of admitting defeat, the fox chose to downplay the grape's desirability. His comment about the grapes being sour became a way for him to feel better about not being able to reach them. This story is like when we encounter difficulties in life. Instead of acknowledging that something might be challenging or out of our grasp, we might find ourselves making excuses or belittling the importance of what we couldn't achieve. It's a reminder to be mindful of our reactions and to face disappointments with honesty and resilience. So, the next time you encounter a tricky situation or face a goal that seems unreachable, remember the clever fox and think twice before declaring, "They're probably sour anyway." Sometimes, the sweetest victories come from perseverance and a positive attitude.